Let's fucking go.
This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Hey, life's a risk, carnal.
Tell me something, my friend. You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
I do a great impression of a hot dog.
Billy likes to drink soda.
So am I to understand that you men completed your training on your own?
That's the fact, Jack.
Come on, seriously, who is that?
I only came here to do two things, man. Kick some ass and drink some beer. It's like we're almost out of beer.
What's going on, watchers? And we're
What
back.
is up? And we're back. 2 weeks in a row. Don't call it a comeback.
Right, we're trying something different. Or we're trying Zoom again because we're doing something different. I don't know. See if that makes a difference. But we are now watch this. This is Lucky the Dork Dad, and with me as always is Little Joe.
What is up, watchers? What is up, Lucky?
What is up?
Oh, dude. Not a whole lot, but we are slowly creeping into those summer months where the summer blockbusters come out. And so the big movies are hitting. We just had a big one come out last week. Did you go check it out?
What are we talking about? I did see a movie this weekend.
I bet you did. What movie did you go see this weekend?
Me and the family went to go see Karate Kid Legends.
Ooh, how was that?
It was okay.
Oh, guys, I'm glad the cameras are on because you can see the disappointment in Lucky's face right now. What happened?
No. I mean, it was good. I enjoyed it. I had a good time. I like Karate Kid. I like that IP. I was just wondering how they were gonna tie in, you know, the
Cobra Kai?
OG, right? The OG Daniel LaRusso with Mr. Han, Jackie Chan from the
Mhm.
quote unquote reboot, I guess, right?
So that's what happened in this movie. Ralph Macchio and Jackie Chan, or come together. So the original Karate Kid and then the next Karate Kid, which there's some people that hate the next Karate Kid. Was it the next Karate Kid,
No.
or it was just
It
the
was
new Karate Kid?
it was just the Karate Kid, the one
Um, with
Jaden
Jaden
Smith.
Jaden Smith.
I like that movie. I like that movie a
Is
lot.
Jaden Smith in it?
No.
No, he doesn't.
No, he's
Okay,
a weirdo
so
now, man.
but there's people that hate that fucking movie, right? Like there's
Are
old
there?
school Karate Kid people. Yes, there's old school Karate Kid people that love the original, hate the remake. Um, but I mean, there's like that for everything, I guess. But they brought them together. That's cool.
Yeah, I guess I was just expecting something different. Like I said, I think the big question was how are they gonna tie it together. And don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, it's a good movie. I enjoyed it. It's a good story. Uh, but it just seems like that connection is just like, it's just like an afterthought in the movie almost. Because so I don't know if you want me to get into spoilers on this, but
I mean, okay, let's not, right? Because there's a lot of people that haven't seen it, I guess. But I mean, overall, I mean? Did they bring Cobra? Is Cobra Kai in it too?
no,
No,
no. Like I said, it's hard to get into it without
spoiling it.
spoiling it.
Okay, okay,
But
that's fine. That's fine.
but let's just say that relationship um with Mr. Han and Daniel,
Yeah.
I was expecting more of that. It, like I said, it's a good movie. I like it.
Hmm.
It's just it focuses more about this new kid, right? And what he's going through than the whole um Daniel San and Mr. Han.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's
Okay.
let's just say, like I said, I was expecting more of it. Without
They-
spoiling, it's like
yeah.
we don't even get Daniel in it until like Act 3 of the movie. It's like,
Shut the fuck up.
yeah,
Okay. No, because they're presenting it like this dude's fucking in it.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
what I mean. Everything you're seeing is just like, oh, Jackie Chan, Daniel. That's like all you see. But
Yeah.
yeah, that doesn't even happen until like, yeah, Act 3 of the movie,
So how many
which
times
is
did
fine.
how many times did you cry in the movie?
Um, did I? I mean, I got a little emotional. I mean, like I said, it's a good story. It's a good
Yeah.
story.
They started playing that fucking I am the man who will fight
I
for
wish.
your arm.
I wish. Like I said,
I fucking love that song.
again, without spoilers, I like it a
Yeah, yeah,
lot.
yeah.
I like it a lot. I do. I like it a lot.
Mhm.
Um, it's just I don't know if it deserved a big screen. Like to me, this seems like a
This could have
net-
been Cobra Kai.
this could have been a Netflix movie.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
At least
Okay.
that's just the way it felt. You know what I mean? It's not that it's a bad movie. It's not. Like I said, I like it, but I felt this probably could have just been on Netflix as well. Um,
That's fair.
it's it's good, but it's not like, oh wow, that was the greatest thing ever. It's not, but I enjoyed it. So take it for what it is. It's a good story.
I not that I saw a movie recently. Um, the wife and daughter went to go see the new live action Lilo and Stitch, and that's a big movie that's out right now as well, right?
Yeah, that's probably why
Um,
Cobra. That's probably why Karate Kid wasn't on a big screen, even though it just
uh-huh.
came out. It was still on one of the small screens. But
Yeah, yeah.
Lilo
So I
Stitch
know.
still dominating.
Yeah, Lilo and Stitch, man. My wife said she cried like 4 times in that fucking movie. So I don't know. I've never really seen this. Mission Impossible. The new Mission Impossible was out. Are you a Mission Impossible fan?
Um, I saw this last one.
Hmm.
So I seen the first one. What is this one called? Something Reckoning or
Dude, I don't even know. And to be honest with you, I want to say like the last one I saw was the one with Philip Seymour Hoffman. And it's not that I don't like Tom Cruise because I do. I just I don't know. I haven't seen any of them really. So I don't know. Do you need to see like the last one to get this one?
yes, because
Yes.
this is like a part two.
Oh, okay. It's like in game.
I guess I don't know, but I mean, if I'm being honest, like I remember seeing the very first Mission Impossible way back in the day.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Remember when he fell to the ground like that?
yeah,
Oh,
and I haven't seen any since then until
the last one
whatever.
that you saw?
Yeah, until whatever this one is. This is part two. I seen the first one, the part one of it, which it was
I don't
good.
know.
It was good.
Yeah. And that's what I hear. Like they're good movies. Did you know that dude came to San Antonio to promote this shit?
Ooh, Tom Cruise.
Yeah, he showed up at a theater about a week ago.
No,
Yeah, dude, he was at the Pearl and shit.
I
Tom
think
fucking Cruise, bro, in San Antonio.
probably because he just blends in here because he's little guy, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's probably
Little Mexicans.
well, well, he's probably looking for a senorita, man, because he digs on the Mexican chicks
I don't know.
on the Latinas.
I like Tom Cruise, but that dude's a whack job.
Yeah, maybe he's looking for the Latinos, and look,
Hey,
I don't
hey,
know.
hey. I mean,
Hey,
I don't want to get into all that stuff with that the whole Scientology stuff. That's a little out there.
yeah,
I love his
him and
movies
John
though.
Travolta.
I
I
love his movies.
That's what somebody was saying. Is like, can you remember? Fucking Bill Burr was saying this. Can you remember a bad Tom Cruise movie? I really can't. Like, I've seen all his movies low key. Like, and again, like, I mean,
So I mean, some
maybe,
of his movies are my favorite movies.
Yeah.
Um,
Fucking
I mean,
Maverick, bro. He's Maverick.
yeah, Top Gun Maverick, both of those are good.
Jerry Maguire.
Jerry Maguire. I I tell you, I mean, I don't know if it's underrated. It to me it's up there, but I really like Days of Thunder.
Mhm. You know what people don't talk about enough? I know it does get talked about a little bit, but do you remember when he played the movie? I mean, the guy in Tropic Thunder.
Yeah,
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 that shit was good. That shit was funny. Like
yeah.
I like Tom
Um,
Cruise.
Cocktail. It's another one of my favorites.
Fucking War of the Worlds. He's a badass. Um,
Yeah,
I
he's a
mean,
good actor.
fucking,
He's
he is. And
A
then
list.
fucking props to the short guys, right? Like fucking one up for us. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Luck, not you. It went up for me.
I'm not that tall either. I'm just taller than you.
You're probably taller than Tom Cruise. Hey, that motherfucker's he's a running motherfucker, right? And that dude's like
Oh,
62 now, and he sprints in every fucking movie he's in, bro. It's
every
like
movie, every
fucking
movie.
gone. The thing that people talk shit about is he made the Jack Reacher movies. But have you seen the Reacher show?
It's on Prime.
I
One
believe
of
so.
those. I haven't. It has that big dude, right? Has,
Yeah, but Gabriel, that's the same dude that Tom Cruise plays in the movie, the Jack Reacher movies.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's
no,
bizarre.
people are saying they want that dude for Batman.
I can see it. I mean, he's a big dude, man.
Yeah, I like a big Batman. Like I like Ben Affleck as Batman, 6'4", big fucking dude.
I don't know if it's a rumor. I saw something buzzing around where supposedly, like I said, I don't know if it's true. Supposedly, for James Gunn universe, he's making a Batman Brave and the Bold. That supposedly they're casting that dude from um Supernatural. What's his name? Um,
No,
you know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
I forget the dude's name. I never
Yeah,
seen that show. Supposedly it's a really good show too, but I never seen that show.
people always talk about that show or that movie or that show, and they always talk about that dude as a Batman, but it's like Jensen Ackles or some shit like that, right?
Yeah.
Or something like that. I don't know. One of those faggots. Oh, I'm sorry.
Cool.
You might have to cut that.
Cool. Beep.
But I honestly wouldn't mind Robert Pattinson, bro. Like, I really wouldn't mind. Like, I liked him
Yeah.
in this past movie. Like,
They
I
they already,
hate them switching.
they already said that that's not his Batman in his
Yeah,
universe. But they're still doing a Batman too with Pattinson. So
yeah. I mean, what did you think of the new Superman trailer? Like, did you like it and everything? Are you looking forward to the movie?
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping it's good. I'm hoping it's good. Like I said, I like James Gunn. I'm hoping it's good. It just seems real busy.
Hmm.
But I get it, right? Like, I hope, and I don't think we are, but we don't need another Superman origin story, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We don't need that story told again. We probably will get flashbacks. I'm assuming. I hope it's not a whole rehashing of his origin again.
Yeah.
Um, but it just seems really busy. Like there's a lot of characters and a lot of stuff going on in it. You know what I mean?
Like, where does Green Lantern come in? Where does Hawk Girl come in? Hawk Girl, by the way, is the same girl from Witch Call It, but yeah, like
Yeah.
where do all these people come in? I'm kind of with you on that. Like,
It's
how are they gonna fit all this shit in and then make it a good home Superman story? You know?
because it's like in this universe, are all those other characters already established, and he's now coming in, or was he already in? And I mean, I don't know. You know what I mean?
I wanna say I saw a breakdown that stated like there's proof that in the trailer somewhere, there's proof that there's a Batman already established or something like that.
Mm.
Um, Another guy, Anthony Caruso, that does the Tis the podcast, he pointed out in one of the trailers that it talked about the floods in Gotham. And
Hmm.
if you remember the Batman,
Yeah.
one of the big things was the floods in Gotham. So I don't know. I don't know. I mean, who
Hmm.
knows? But
Hmm.
uh,
Interesting. Interesting.
yeah. So again, hey, I'm all for it, man. Like I'm interested. Even Marvel now, I'm interested. So we'll see. We'll see what's coming up, man. But for us, we're gonna take a step back in the day.
Back in time, dude.
Now, look,
What is it? What does it say? What year this is set in? It has to be like late 70s. I'm assuming
um,
mid to late 70s.
I think it's supposed to be 76 because the bicentennial is 77.
Ah, they
So
talk about it, right? They talk about.
yes. Um, and I think this movie came out in 93. Somebody said for them to do this movie now, they'd be talking about the last day of
Mm.
school in like 2000 or oh
Yeah,
god.
it's so sad to think of it that way. It's like
Yeah.
um I see a lot of those like uh Back to the Future, right? Like if they did Back to the Future now, we'd be going back to the 90s. It's like
Oh,
um
dude. Yeah.
it's
It
crazy.
it is, dude. It is. But do you remember oh, if we haven't gotten to it yet, guys, we're going to be talking about 1993's Richard Linklater's Dazed and Confused,
Yes.
which at the time when it came out, it didn't hit. Like box office wise, it was not a hit. Now it didn't take a lot to make, so it made most of its money back. It didn't have any big name actors, so I don't know if they expected anything huge from it. But it became what was called a cult classic in the long run as we went along.
Yeah, and if you
What?
look at the actors now, I mean, they're a lot of them are big time now.
Oh, dude, it was a launching stage for a lot of these guys. Um, Joy Lauren Adams, she was very young in it. Um, Mila Jovovich, she's in it. She had a bigger part, but they ended up cutting her for most of the movie because her and the dude that plays Pickford fucking eloped and got married. And she was only 16, and she was supposed to be like the biggest, I guess, name
The big
in,
name.
yeah, because
What?
she had just did the Blue Lagoon movie.
Ah, she was in it. I thought that was
Yeah,
Brooke Shields.
no. The Return to the Blue Lagoon
Ah,
was with her.
got you.
Cochino
Damn,
movie.
I'm real old.
Cochino
Brooke
movie.
Shields.
um, but yeah, dude. I mean, Matt McConaughey's first movie role. Um, we can get into it as the movie goes, but the way he came up upon the movie was all by accident, and then he kind of took over towards the end. So this was all shit on the fly.
And the dude from Yellowstone. Forget his name, but
Cole Hauser, man,
yeah.
Rip himself, man. Um, Now before he became Rip, do you remember him from any other movie?
Too Fast, Too Furious.
Okay, that one too. That one too. I remember that one.
uh,
I fucking hated that one. But he was in Higher Learning. Do you remember Higher Learning?
Vaguely.
He was the main Nazi in Higher Learning.
Hmm.
Fucking that was like white. Do it for white power, Remy. Do it for white power.
Cool.
Yeah. He's a good actor, man. I fucking love that dude. Um,
So I do have one question. I don't know if you know or not,
Okay.
and I don't know the guy's name. The dude that plays Pink Floyd.
Randall Pink Floyd.
So I know they're twins, right? He's got a twin brother.
Yes.
But Mallrats, is it him or is it his brother that's in Mallrats?
It's his brother. Dude,
Okay.
I would have much more liked this guy in Mallrats. Like, because his brother was to me the bad part of Mallrats. Like the
He
way
seemed
his
like a
brother
pussy,
act,
right?
I hated him.
this
Um, but
is he's like
yeah,
the
I would.
dude that keeps touching his face in this movie.
Yeah. There was a fucking they had a count on how many times that dude touched his face.
We'll get
I
into it.
think
We'll get into
the
it.
official count's like 119 or some shit.
We'll get into it.
All right, man. Do you wanna get this movie rolling?
Yeah,
Are you set up?
we're going old school with this. We are gonna watch the movie. Hopefully you don't get dudes distracted watching it.
uh
So we're gonna watch this movie. We're gonna run through it commentary style. We're gonna talk to the movie. So those who want to watch along with us, Dazed and Confused, it is currently on Prime. If you have
yes,
that,
sir.
or if you
That's
have a
where I'm watching.
DVD, pop that in, or you have it streaming somewhere else. Go ahead and watch it. We are gonna start the movie right now. I got it on right when the I think it's Universal, right? The logo is gonna come up.
Yeah, the looks like the Earth or whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll tell you how old I am. Look, I had this movie on VH fucking S. Um, when it was just this fucking movie that stoners watched. Bro,
What?
did you just turn that light on behind you?
Oh, it has like a sensor.
All right, Batman. Fucking what? Fuck, it looked badass. I was like, God damn.
Oh, you got it on
Yeah,
Universal?
yeah. The Universal logo is coming up.
Okay. Make sure we're on the same
I'm
page.
rolling. I'm rolling. Make sure. Oh, oh, yeah. Make sure I have the fucking captions on.
Yeah. I wish we can play the audio for you, but
Well,
we're
that's the thing, and especially for this fucking movie here,
the
the
music.
soundtrack, the music is such a big
This
part of the movie.
just the way it starts off, right? You got
Yeah,
Aerosmith right now.
yeah.
Sweet
Sweet,
emotion.
let's go. Yeah.
I can't sing.
Music was such a big part of that. Yeah. I mean, Aerosmith, Deep Purple, Alice Cooper,
And
Jim Dandy, everybody.
just the cars in this movie too, man.
Ooh. Um, this was one of those movies when, because nowadays, like you watch movies now, even if it's a movie like from back in the day, like you can't smoke in movies no more, right? It's fucking illegal. And
There
this
you
one,
go.
everyone's fucking just smoking.
There you go. It's on the locker. It says seniors 76.
Yeah. Now, this is Austin, Texas. So,
Yep.
um, again, this is supposed to take place in '76. This movie came out in '93. I probably saw it because I don't remember seeing it in theaters, but I remember being sick and my mom dropped me off at one of my aunt's house so she can watch me. I was fucking 14 already. But I must have been pretty sick or something because I just remember we went to my aunt's house. They threw me in a room, said, "Hey, go fucking sleep it off in there." They had some VHS movies that they rented, and this was one of them. And dude, this movie, fucking, I was hooked ever since then, man. It was one of my favorites.
So is this or is this not a stoner movie?
I always saw it as so. Down to the original case of the movie. Now you'll see the pictures and sometimes they have like the cast and stuff, but I remember the original like case of the movie being like a happy face or something like that with the joint in its mouth.
Hmm.
I could be wrong.
So we're 1976, summer 1976. So the main group that we're following are going to be seniors next year.
Yes.
And so the tradition, what appears at the school is, or the school district, whatever area, city, the tradition is any new freshmen coming into high school, the seniors, there's like a whole hazing thing where they get to track them down, or at least the guys, right? They track them down. The guys building
Yeah.
paddles and in the shop class, and they're gonna give them a good licking. Same thing with the girls. I mean, I've never seen girl hazing before this movie.
Yeah, and then the shit that they do to them, right? The girls, they basically humiliate them, pour shit all over them and shit like that. And the thing about it, like it's mentioned in the movie, but they're like, I guess the town kind of looks away from this. Now, I'm like you, like I remember guy hazing, paddle seems right up there, pretty accurate, but yeah, I don't remember girl hazing.
Now we got the nerds here.
Okay, look, which group are you in this movie? Like, you think you're the jock group or the nerd group
I
that you see here?
I'd have to
Where
be
were you?
I'd have to be with the football player just because I played football. Um, but I'd probably be just like a side character, like um the black dude. I forget his name. Like like he's in the movie, but like not really. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. And it's just him.
Yeah.
Like he's the one.
He's the only
Like
one.
there's no other. I thought about it like this. Like I watched it right, and I'm like, oh man, all these other guys got paired up with a girl, kind of, and he didn't. Like, and again, like he would have had to have taken a white girl because there was no sisters there, in the group.
Yeah. Like, is this something you think that people actually did? They're in class and they're like naming all the episodes of Gilligan's Island. I mean that's kind of like something like we would do, right? Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
naming
something
all.
that
I
me and you would
mean,
do
yeah,
now.
they're like doing TV shows, right? Naming all the episodes. It's like I
Especially
thought
like last day of school, I guess you would do something like that, right?
I thought that was a cool
Now, do you recognize
thing.
this guy anywhere? His friend.
Man, I don't.
Let me see if I wrote down his name. His name. I think it's Don in the movie, but real life Sasha Jensen. He came in this movie. He's in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and he's in a movie that we've covered before on here. Um,
I don't
I
remember.
doubt you remember it because it's a small part, but he was in he was in Halloween 4. The Halloween movie we covered, the Michael Myers movie. He was in that one. He was the boyfriend that Michael Myers ended up killing. Um, but yeah, he was in that movie. But I again, I liked him in this movie. I thought he was I spoilers for the end of the show, but I'm gonna tell you, he's probably my favorite character in the fucking movie. Um, I liked him in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, like he was pretty cool there. And I liked him in fucking Halloween, but he ain't never acted outside of that.
He's like the horn dog in this one, right?
Yeah,
He's the dirty one.
it's like
Like
uh,
he's hitting on the
he's fucking
teachers.
hits on the teacher. Yeah, yeah. It's like, come on, come on, come on. So
freaking
I think basically the beginning of the movie, they're kind of introducing us to all these groups, right? Um, it's got this one set of girls that are going to be seniors. Again, everyone fucking smoking. There is another set of girls that these guys ain't cool with. Um, but basically, our main character, Mr. Floyd, there, he interacts with all these people. He's like the fucking Ferris Bueller of the group, right?
yeah, well, he's the quarterback, right? So he's the cool guy.
And I guess throughout the movie, we'll get to it, but he's kind of getting pulled in different directions in his friend groups here.
Now, this is where the sister kind of says, "Hey, my little brother's coming up. Kind of go easy on him. Don't do that." That just
Yeah,
makes
yeah, yeah.
that just
No,
makes him
no,
wanna
no.
it just makes him wanna get this guy more.
Yeah.
Oh, Mitch Kramer. Okay, yeah,
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
I
It's
like
like
that line. I like
there's
that
just a little
line.
bit of bullshit. It's like
Yeah, I like that
he's
line.
a
Just a
dead
little
man.
bit of bullshit.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man,
Oh fuck! I love this fucking scene where they fucking pull up.
this
All right,
fucking
all you
truck.
freshman fucks.
I love that truck, man.
Yeah.
It's like
Now, how
one of my
many of
dream
us had
trucks.
fucking
A
who has
CB
this
radio.
fucking a CB radio, a loudspeaker in their car? I don't know. Maybe in the 70s that was a thing to do, man.
Yeah.
And it's funny, dude. Like the
And
teacher's there
yeah, they don't
hearing it, and
care.
he's just he don't give a fuck. He
He's
just laughed.
laughing. Look at them drinking beer. Like the whole
Yeah,
town is like we talked about. The whole town is like okay with it. They're like, oh yeah, this is what we do.
yeah. Well, back in the 70s, drinking and driving wasn't illegal. I hate to say, right? Like you were
I don't
allowed to
know.
fucking crack open a beer on the way home.
I don't know about that.
What do you
Maybe
mean you don't know about that?
I'm saying I don't know.
No, you've never seen that video of like when that became a law and they were interviewing, like the news was interviewing people on the side of the road and shit, and people were like what are they gonna do next? Like like what, I can't crack open a beer on the way home anymore? Like what the hell? So we get our main eighth grade character here, right? Mitch Kramer. They say they found this dude just walking on the side of the road, about to go into a coffee shop, and they stopped him and asked him if he acted. This is really his only fucking movie that he's done, dude.
Fucking the coach. Remember when coaches used to wear them bike shorts?
Fuck, dude. Like I was up to middle school, I still had a coach that wore fucking bike shorts like that and shit.
Like, as you say, gonna be sitting around the pool all day, chasing them off around.
Yeah.
So the coaches want all the football players to sign some contract saying they're not gonna do drugs, they're not gonna drink during the summer and all this stuff. And Randall
Yeah.
Floyd, he ain't having it.
Yeah, dude. Like again, they tell him later on in the
It's
movie,
the
right? Like they're
man.
like,
It's the man putting them down.
yeah. But they tell him later on in the movie, they're like, dude, what are you bitching about? Like, you run the fucking school, right? Like, you're the quarterback of the football team. He shouldn't have a lot of fucking problems. But this dude's fucking running around like a whiny bitch. Not as whiny as his brother. I'll say that. Not as whiny as his
Yeah.
brother in Mallrats. But he still sounds like a whiny bitch. Um, uh, again, it's bullshit. But there's a funny part we kind of missed right there. Um, when the coach comes up to him and he's like, "Hey boys, how you doing?" And you guys ready for next season? And the guy's like, "I don't know, coach." I got such a good grade in my reading class. I'm thinking about quitting football and becoming a writer. What do you think of that?
It was funny. Like he
Oh
he
shit!
wrinkles up that that contract and throws it, and then the black dude goes and picks it up, and they get on him later, right? They're like, "Did you pick
Yeah,
that up?"
yeah. Ben Affleck's like, "What are you doing? Picking up trash? What are you doing?"
Ben Affleck, his character O'Banion, apparently he flunked just so he can do the hazing, the hazing over again.
They're like, "That's bullshit, right?" Like the guy flunked so he can fucking do it a second time. Um, do you remember a movie called Empire Records?
I do. I don't know. I'm not. I don't know if I've seen the whole thing all the way through. Bits and pieces.
The guy that plays Slater, who I really like in this movie, he's in that movie. Um, uh, there's a few people that are in this cast that are in that movie as well. The main girl that's the guy's brother, I mean the guy's sister, the eighth grader sister. Do you recognize her from anything else?
I don't know.
Let me
What?
see. Um, she was in. She was the daughter in Coneheads. Do you remember?
Cool.
Or, I don't know. Did you watch Coneheads?
Coneheads. I probably did
It's
way
like you
back
wouldn't.
then.
Yeah, you wouldn't fucking recognize her in this.
Like they're like
I love
trying
the fucking
trying to leave early.
yeah.
It's like, man,
Uh, what is he? He's
like my
a
sergeant told
Vietnam
us.
War vet, right?
Yeah, like my sergeant told us on the trip to the jungle. Man, 50 of y'all leaving. 25 of y'all ain't coming back.
um, I'll tell you what, fucking teachers out here though.
Hell yeah.
Like, remember? She's all woke. School's out for summer. Fucking perfect fucking song for the movie. Fucking Alice Cooper.
Damn, did everybody do this or just throw papers everywhere?
I don't remember ever doing shit like that. Did you?
No. I'd be
But
pissed
you're
off
a little
if
bit older,
I'd be
so I don't
pissed
know.
off if I
Maybe you
worked
do.
at the school.
Right? The fucking janitor's like,
God damn it.
motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you what, look. Recently, kind of getting ready, not getting ready for this movie, but I re-listened to one of our old shows, our fucking Grease episode. And I'm gonna tell you what, I might have the same complaint about this movie that I had about Grease. I'm
About
not
the
seeing any
actors?
fucking Mexicans in this. And this is
Oh,
Austin, Texas. I don't
yeah.
know. The actors
They,
in this movie actually look young, right?
maybe the freshman.
You think the seniors all look old? They don't look like juniors. I tell you that much.
Ben Affleck, maybe. I don't know. And what school has a freaking slide coming from the second story?
No, your school didn't
Like,
have that,
was that a thing?
dude.
Was that like the
That was
fire
like
escape
the
or
no. It, yeah, it's a fire escape emergency exit. So I mean that shit's gonna be hot as fuck because the place is on fire. But
for
fuck
real?
it, go down this metal
Texas
slide.
heat?
Oh fuck,
Ducks on the
dude, they
pond.
drive the shit out of these cars, bro.
For real.
Howdy, boys. But you had people like that, right? Like in your school, I had this dude that, and we jump in the back of this fucker's fucking truck, dude, and drive around. and this dude would take corners fucking crazy, fucking, get out, do fucking donuts, and there we are fucking hanging out in the back, just chilling
You
like
can't even
dummies,
you can't even ride in the back of a truck anymore.
right? All right, so then I have little issues with the movie. One of the issues is this guy that's gonna a junior gonna be a senior. He's gonna end up hooking up with this girl that we're introduced to here.
Yeah,
That's a little
yeah,
creepy.
that is creepy.
That's a little bit of a difference.
At the time. At the time.
um, yeah, there's a lot of making of for this movie. There's a lot of deleted scenes and shit like that. Um, one of them's one of the scenes we're about to come up here with Affleck chasing down the boys. But
They just drive through the whole people's yards and everything, man. It's crazy. Trying to chase
like
these kids
they
down.
talk about in the making of, like it was a lot of guerrilla filming, like not a lot of permissions and shit. Like they're just fucking going out there and filming. There's a lot of back and forth between the producer and the actual director of what they wanted and stuff like that. So, but there was a lot of what they called it was like a summer camp. Like they all went and stayed in Austin. They were having parties at night. They would go floating on the river. Um, so they were partying and shit. So there was a lot of camaraderie going around in the movie and shit. But they all made their own fucking boards here.
Fuck you. And
There's
then
some, there's some ruffians about.
the mom pulls a shotgun on him.
Yeah.
And the guy's embarrassed.
That dude's
Mom.
gonna be Batman. That dude's gonna be Batman. I love Ben Affleck. He's another actor that, you know what, dude. I like all his movies. Like I there's not a lot. Maybe Jiggly was bad, but Ben Affleck fucking makes some good fucking movies. The Accountant's a good fucking movie.
I never seen it. You seen it or over the weekend? Saturday? It was Saturday. Um it was on Netflix. Did you see that thing on Netflix?
Oh, to-dum,
To-doom.
to-dum.
So I guess it was
Yeah,
like
I
a
watched it.
big live show where they're showing all upcoming shows and stuff. Did you see this trailer for this
Oh yeah, yeah.
movie with Ben Affleck and Matt Damon?
Yeah, that shit it looked pretty good, right? Where
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
cops.
yeah.
The Take or some shit like that.
The Rip,
The Rip.
the
Yeah,
Rip,
yeah.
where like one of them's dirty or something. It's it's kind of like
Yeah.
a from what
And
I'm
so they
getting, it's
kind
kind
of,
of like a Guess Who, right?
yeah, like who's the bad guy? Because they're
Yeah.
like, well, now we're both dirty or some shit like that. Um,
Come on, you little
I like this
bitches.
actress. I like Parker Posey, dude. Like I really like her.
She always plays a bitch, though,
A
right?
lot of the movies she makes, right? Yeah. Um, but they were talking about, like, they're supposed to be in Texas, right? They're in Austin, and she just has this thick fucking East Coast accent. Like it's not like there's nothing she can do about it. Like it's just there. I thought that was funny too. Like no one else fucking sounds like that here.
Like they would
But
not
dude,
they would not get away with this nowadays. They freaking
oh fuck,
they're covering them with all ketchup, mustard, flour, eggs.
yeah.
They put a leash around them.
They make them propose, kneel and propose to the guys, right? Like, and the girl's like, the guy, he's like, well, what will you do for me? And she's like, anything you want. And he's like, anything?
He's like, I would definitely marry you.
He fucking makes her open her mouth. God damn. Yeah,
Aha.
yeah. Fucking Slater's like, Slater's like, that's terrible, man. That's fucking terrible. And the girl's like, you're an asshole. But yeah, Joy Lauren Adams, fucking loved her growing up. We've seen her Mallrats, chasing Amy. Um, Adam Goldberg here. Do you remember what movie he came in? The the
I
the
don't. I know he was in Friends.
um
um.
he's got one of the worst deaths in a movie I've ever fucking seen. Um, he was the one in Saving Private Ryan that gets the knife fucking shoved in him. Do you remember
uh,
that part?
I don't even remember that movie. I know people are big on the movie.
Bro.
I barely remember that movie. That was just meh. Um.
Yeah.
But what gets me is like they just had a girl propose to the guy, and he was, doing
Yeah.
dirty with her, and they bring it to this guy, and he's like, "What am I supposed to do?" It's like, bro.
Yeah, yeah. He's- hey, at least we find out he likes girls, right? Fuck it, I like this part. So, what are you looking at? Wipe that face off your head, bitch. I
Then
fucking love
I
that
think they
shit.
take him to a car wash, right?
They take him to a car wash. Look, they make him stand in the back while they go through this fucking automated car
I
wash. I
know,
mean,
wouldn't that
it's
would
not like
hurt?
the fucking big machines that we have today, right? What if that fucking water's hot?
I know that water would hurt. I think it's coming up pretty hard.
Again, um, bunch of teenagers fucking drinking, uh, um, out in the open. Seems pretty accepted. That looks like they're at a drive-in theater, right, or something.
Uh, I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just saying because there's a movie
Oh,
thing in the background.
Hitchcock.
Yeah, that's one of Alfred Hitchcock's last movies, family plot there.
See, look how hard that water's coming up.
Um, you'll see her. She didn't get a big role in the movie. She went out for one, but Renee Zellweger is one of the girls in the truck there. Not on the outside, but on the inside. She's one of the singers.
Is she?
Yeah, I mean before she became big. Dude, there's again the this movie's one of the most quotable fucking movies. Um and it's little things, right? It's nothing. I mean, there once you get into McConaughey, there's a lot of stuff that's really known. I like when they fucking tell the mom here, yeah, we got our report cards. And she's like, yeah, how'd you do? Straight A's. And she's like, really? Both of y'all? Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, dude. Again, this is a comfort movie to me. Like, I can rewatch this movie fucking time and time again. Uh,
Yeah, this is a
Rewatching
background
it to get
movie.
ready for this was good.
This is a
Yeah,
background
yeah,
movie. I
yeah.
can just have it on
It's one of
whenever.
those too. Like, yeah, if it's on, like, I mean, if it's playing somewhere, like you'll leave it on, like, and just fucking, do what you're doing. Now they said this dude again. He was supposed to be second lead in the movie, Pickford, but him and Mila Jovovich kind of stuck to themselves. He became an issue. Um, he actually got in a fight with Jason London, but he he became an issue with a lot of the other actors. So they just fucking wrote him kind of out of the movie. So he was supposed to have a bigger role in the second half of the movie. That role got taken over by McConaughey.
I like Slater. He's got the bag of weed and he's like weighing it in his hand.
Yeah.
And the
Fucking
whole time, whole time his
Slater
dad,
is probably my
the
yeah.
whole time he's not even looking at his dad. He's just-
Yeah. uh Slater's probably my second fucking favorite person in this movie, man. He's good.
he's like, hey,
So
did
obviously,
you order some kegs of beer? It's like
Pickford's
yes.
parents were gonna go out of town, and he was gonna have a party at his house, right? That was gonna be the big end of year party for the school year. And the guy that was delivering the kegs tried to show up a little bit early, and fucking got him busted, bro.
Hmm.
This guy too, like the guy that plays Pickford, I don't recognize him from anything else. Sean Andrews, he's done a few other movies, nothing of note. But again, he was supposed to be, I guess, thought of as one of the leads in this movie, a big star, and he didn't do much else, man.
I like that guy delivering the beer. Like, yep, inconvenience for you.
Wrong, Mister Pickford, altogether.
Now they're all bummed out. Like,
um,
damn.
so there's a deleted scene where they get a couple of eighth graders, right? Um, uh, fucking Rip. I don't remember his fucking name in this movie. Rip and Ben Affleck have him, and they're about to fucking get on him, and they're like, "Hey, we'll tell you
O'Banion.
where you can find Mitch Kramer." And they, yeah, Rip and O'Banion, um, they have these kids, and those kids snitch out that Mitch Kramer is supposed to be pitching, so that's why they're, it cuts to they're all at his game waiting for him to fucking finish up.
Cool. Have to pull the pliers out to zip up their pants.
God damn. And now we get into um everyone just has a nice fucking car, right? The
Mhm.
girls have a nice car, like everyone. They're driving around in fucking classics, bro. Or I guess it wasn't classics at the time. Like these were
But like,
new cars.
it's like these cars are like maybe 20 years old. And it's like now it'd be like driving a 2000s.
So the people that weren't in the know that the party got busted are showing up at the dude's house now. Like, they're fucked. So they say our Mitch Kramer here couldn't throw a baseball to save his fucking life. So they had to cut around it here. Um, you'll notice they'll show him wind up, and then they'll show the ball thrown from behind him.
They're probably like, damn, this
Dude,
kid sucks.
yeah, they said he couldn't. Like they had test film of him. The dude's like 3 feet away trying to throw him the ball, and he couldn't catch it. So, uh, can you imagine fucking being there, fucking pitching, and these guys are there fucking heckling you from the side, talking about they're gonna whip your ass.
And like, no parents are at the game.
Yeah. Well, there's that old couple that's this arm ready to throw about 4,000 yards this season, looking strong. 18 returning seniors, strongest of the bunch. But I would say this is Texas, right? Like that's pretty accurate. Like people are, as I would say, especially back in the day, uh, people are into this shit. Like the town revolves around a lot of the football team was it doing? Like you live in Church, right? Like it's a small town, but y'all do revolve around fucking Clemens and fucking still football for the time that the football season's going, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hey, I saw a Mexican. I saw a Mexican on the other team. I saw one.
Playing baseball. Yeah,
That's right.
like he's Dominican.
Nah, but it's fucking Fred. Dude, can you imagine taking a paddling in baseball pants, bro?
Mm.
You know how fucking thin those are? And he's probably, I mean, theoretically, he's wearing a jock strap underneath, probably. Like, no fucking padding. Oh, dude. 13 starters coming back. 22 Letterman. Looking strong. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. They fucked this kid up.
They're all waiting for him. It's like I'm gonna go. Or what did his friends say? Hey, can you go that way so we can go this way? Or
Yeah. Can you go out the right field exit? Oh, dude, they fucking what's playing while they're fucking busting his ass? Did uh no more Mr. Nice Guy. No more mystery. Oh fuck. His, oh man.
they got him good.
Oh fucking
Mr. Ben Affleck. He's like,
yeah, fucking
yeah,
four of them fucking just fucking
like that dude too. He says
fucking soul
soul
power.
pole, soul pole.
Soul pole. Oh fuck. Yep, and then the cool quarterback, and then because this dude like fucking tells him, uh, I I want to say there's more to their scene too, but he tells him like he sees a lot of him in him, like he was the pitcher, he's the quarterback, so you know. Plus, he's trying to bang his fucking sister, right? Like,
Oh yeah.
let's get down to it. Like, have you ever been to the Moon Tower in Austin?
Moon Tower? Nah. The one where they
Yeah,
go?
that's
Nah.
yeah, that's where they go. They have a comedy festival there now every year. I've gone to the theater a few times. I saw Kevin Smith there. I saw Kevin Smith there at fucking midnight. Um, it was nuts. The show
Huh.
went till 3 a.m. Yeah, it was
Ugh.
crazy. Because they do like 48 hours of comedy there.
I don't know if they. I don't know if they said like, was he really crying here?
Oh no,
I thought I
dude!
saw
In the making
something.
of they show them putting the fucking drops in his eyes, but he said he was more nervous about. Oh fuck,
Did you get an ad?
my dude, mine went to ad break.
Wow.
Hey, I gotta fucking take a piss. Look, give me a break.
All right.
You got it.
All right. All right.
All right, so
And we're back.
you know what's what's funny is okay. Um, they transition right. This movie takes place in a whole day, right? It's just one day.
Right.
And they're transitioning to night during that whole ass whipping scene with the sun going down. They had to get that shot fucking perfect. They wanted it They set it up there. So now we're transitioning from day to night, and we saw a little bit of it earlier. The girls are getting ready, the cars are getting ready to go out, and Floyd is taking Mitch Kramer home, and then he's telling him like, "Hey man, you want to hang out tonight? It's cool." I think that's fucking cool, man. Like this is one of the best parts of the movie is him, fucking letting the little dude hang out, right? Like,
Yeah, it's kind of similar what that other girl did with that freshman girl, right? It's like, hey, if you
yeah,
want to come hang out with us, blah blah blah. It's like almost passing the torch, right?
yeah, and I guess later on the girl tells the guy, he's like, I just wanted to kind of belong. But this is how this shit happens, right? Like, I remember being a freshman and hanging around with some of the older guys because I was a smoker, I guess. I always had the shit. So, um, uh, this is how you become, or like you get along. But I don't know how common this was though of the seniors taking the fucking freshmen out. But I would say when they have a tradition like this it probably is a little bit more common.
Yeah, for sure. But not everybody, right? They kind of, hey,
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick this guy.
And I'm
And
I'm
it's probably
I'm
because
guessing.
like this is so and so's brother, so you know that's his way in too.
Oh, dude. Oh, he is so after the sister, bro. He is like, hey, uh, it's cut, but there is a scene where, when, like I said, he's driving him home, and he's like, "So, what's your sister up to tonight?"
Hmm.
But they cut that from the thing, and everyone fucking smoking in their cars.
That's a sweet Volkswagen though too.
Oh yeah, I mean, even the fucking nerds have a nice little. They have a station wagon, but it's nice, right? Like it's fucking.
Yeah,
It looks cool. Um, um, and then we're gonna meet Wooderson here, and he's got a badass fucking car.
yeah.
If I had my druthers, dude, I'd have a back in the day fucking sweet car like one of these.
Freaking as soon as you see Matthew McConaughey, I mean, already his lines, right? You just almost everything that comes out of his mouth in this movie is a quote.
Oh, dude,
It's like
his
when you first
first
meet him,
lines,
it's like,
yeah.
"Hey, are you cool, man?"
Oh fuck.
Or what does he say? He's like,
Uh,
"You
yeah,
got
he's
any
like,
weed, man?"
"You cool, man?" Yeah, yeah. Be a lot cooler if you did. Um, but yeah, his first scene that they did was the all right, all right, all right. So, everything like for him, he had the one scene that he did have was the I get older and they stay the same age. But dude, just I mean, from the moment he comes on the scene, um, you're at where they're walking into the fucking place right now, right?
They just picked him up, so they're
Oh,
heading there.
okay, okay, okay. I'm a little bit ahead. Let me back up. Let me back up. But he kind of just like I said, um, the way it happened was the guy that cast this movie is the same casting director that did Fast Times at Ridgemont High, so he was kind of known. He was at a bar in Austin getting drunk. Um, Matthew McConaughey's friend told him, "Hey, that's the same dude that cast Fast Times at Ridgemont High." Matthew McConaughey starts talking to this guy. They're both getting drunk at the bar. They get kicked out of the fucking bar. So the guy tells Matthew McConaughey, "No, we can take it up to my hotel. They go to his hotel. They keep getting drunk. Later, next thing you know, fucking McConaughey's cast in this movie, um, and the rest is history, dude. Because he does this movie, and then he does A Time to Kill, and he becomes. I mean, he gets Oscar nominated from A Time to Kill. Like it's that fast, dude. And he's another one that he's made a lot of shit, but he's likable in all his fucking movies.
Yeah, yeah. Except, well, never mind.
No, which movie don't you like?
Well, I've never seen it. The gay movie. So
Which but he won an Oscar from it, so it can't be that bad, right?
yeah, I never seen it.
Um, he also did this movie. I can't think of the name, but where his whole family is all midgets or little people. I'm sorry.
I know what you're talking
Have you
about.
seen that,
I know what you're talking about.
dude? Like, and people think like this movie is a SNL
It's
skit
called
or
like
something,
it's called
but
like
it's not.
it's like tiptoes or something like that.
Yes, yes, yes. And Gary Oldman's in it. Oh, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, they talk about yeah, they talk about it on another podcast, and I was like, that's funny. I almost want to see that movie. It's like the whole family is midgets except for him.
Yeah, yeah. He's only and I think he hooks up with I can't think of her name, but she's a beautiful actress. Dude, it's yeah. Um
I like Slater. Like Slater, he's like, okay.
okay. Okay. um he's like, "Are you cool, man?" He's like, "Yeah."
Like how?
He means, "Do you smoke?" He's like, he means, "Do you smoke pot?" He's like, "Yeah, well, you know." Um, they didn't show this either. It's another deleted scene. And I hate to talk about the deleted scenes, but that's where they got the statues from. Their senior prank was to take the statues from, I guess it's at a bank in the middle of town or something like that. And again, they play a part at the end of the movie because that's what the cops are there to bust them for. Um, but again, it was all cut out because of this dude, I guess, the Pickford guy.
Hmm. Because
Now,
he's got the other friends, right? Oh no,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
oh no, Mitch Kramer's the only young one. He's
Um,
got Slater with him.
Now, did you do this shit like when you were younger? Like, did you cruise? Did you hang out with your friends, party like this shit, or what do you remember doing like you were in high school?
Mm, maybe more not till I was a senior. Senior
So
years it was like the
what the fuck?
not the screw
You're
off year, you know.
you're a little nerd that just stayed at home every day. I know you didn't watch movies. Like, what did you do, bro?
You know, me and my bestie at the time would just mostly just hang out at each other's house.
Oh,
I don't know.
you ain't gonna tell me you used to be gay, are you?
Nah.
Oh, that's what it sounded like. You and your
So
bestie just
you
there hanging out
so
naked.
you went to these makeup parties with the black lights and
It's like Hirschfelder was getting there. It's like you wouldn't even know to do what if you got there. I like when they're fucking when they were telling Slater in the car, um like Slater, why you so geeky with the chicks, man? Check you later. Check you later. If you were if you were like little chubby dude, like would you be mad? Like you were there making out with a chick, dude. Like
And I'll be
these
like,
dudes didn't have no
y'all,
chick.
y'all can go. I'm gonna stay here.
Yeah, right. Like fuck, dude. I don't know, dude. I don't. I would have told my friends, y'all can fucking go.
Yeah, I'll catch up with you later.
Now, is it me or does the fucking little dude look like David Spade?
Yeah. uh, like when he was in PCU.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Um.
They're like, oh shit.
Now, uh, of course they're gonna catch the fat kid, right? Like, it sucks. But dude, they go after him fucking hard, dude. Like again,
Like squeal
it's
like a pig.
uh, dude went from fucking filling up a fucking chick to getting his ass whipped because he
He's
wanted
like,
to fucking see.
he's
That's why
like,
you
I should have
shouldn't
stayed.
listen to your friends, bro. It is cool that dude gives him a beer afterwards, right? Like again, Sasha, I mean, Don, Pink, cool dudes. Fucking these other dudes, like they got some issues, bro.
They got the whole trunk filled with beer. Probably all hot.
That okay, but after seeing this, like you wanted to do that, right? Like yeah, I fucking
And
love to have
like,
a beer full of a trunk
a-
full of beer.
and cars back in the day had a big ass trunk. Like
Yeah,
there was
yeah,
probably a
you can
shitload of beer in there.
yeah you can fit a body in there. And this is like, why are you wasting fucking beer? You buggers. Hey Tubbs, catch. Gives him a beer.
So
Uh,
you wasted another fucking beer.
Again, dude, these dudes have been drinking all day, all fucking day. They've been
Yeah.
drinking.
Since school.
Now, can you do this? Look, can you do that with the beer cap?
Nah. Can you?
Nah, I cannot. I'm not cool, bro.
We're talking fucking muscle.
Fucking McConaughey talks about like he goes every scene. I went in dick first. He's like, you see me walking, I went in dick first. I like when they do walk in. Uh, that song, Bob Dylan's Hurricane song, is playing in the background. Fucking again, they played the soundtrack of this movie. They played it like at just the right times, and you remember those parts of the movie and those parts of the songs. Oh, this is the scene where he touches his face like 30 something times, bro.
It's like if I was the director, I would have been like, dude, we didn't do that shit again. Quit touching your fucking face.
You know, they kept like there was memes going around when the CDC was like, "Don't touch your face." They just showed this guy fucking like constantly. Oh fuck!
Like, was he that bummed
Whoa!
out? The sister is hot though.
Yeah. Oh, definitely, definitely. Um, God damn it, she came out on another movie. I can't think of it right now.
Conan, she
No, I don't. I know Coneheads. I'd say there's another movie that she's in, like a movie that we would know. At least, I guess I would say.
everybody fucking smoking.
Oh, dude, everybody. Okay, you probably wouldn't know the movie. She's in Major League too. Um, that orange car is a badass fucking car.
Yeah.
That one, um, dude, when that dude shoots at them, I'm like, fuck, how did that car not get hit? But that's a badass car.
That's where they talk about a banging.
Yeah,
They're like, is that legal?
it's like, hey man, you're a freshman, man. Like, how the new freshman girls looking? They're like, yeah, Wooderson, you're gonna get arrested. And again, this is, I mean, I don't know. Dude just hit the pipe like right there, right? Like right off his fucking belt buckle.
Mm.
Oh, that's what I like about these high school girls. I get older, they stay the same age. That's the classic line from the movie, right? Like,
Yep.
yeah. I just like fucking Slater, dude. I would like to say that that would have been me, but I would have been one of the fucking jocks too. Like I was I was too scared to be Slater in school, I guess. I don't know.
So you'd be like the dude that I said. You don't even see him anymore. They're like, whoa, we can hang out during the day, but no.
Now, did you ever get fucking peer pressured into fucking? You're hanging around with the older kids. They're fucking drinking. Like you don't want to. Like you never drank before, but you don't want to look like a fucking punk. So there you go. Like you'll fucking drink and smoke with them.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, dude, I fucking. It was my cousins, bro. Like, they would smoke cigarettes. So yeah, yeah. Let them smoke. Let them smoke.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember getting sick as a fucking dog trying to fucking smoke a cigarette when I
And
was
they're
like
like,
13.
what are you doing, man? Inhale. Like I- here, I thought I was. I thought I was.
I was laying down in the back seat like sick as a dog. Oh fuck. Oh dude. I like how they keep fucking with him throughout the night too, calling him Junior. Better be careful, Junior. They throw
Him
the bowling ball.
jerks, right?
Did you do okay? Did you do any of that shit? Like,
Smash mailboxes.
yeah. I didn't
Nah,
do anything like that. I can't remember like doing anything like that.
I think the worst thing we did or was like egg cars. We would go
Yeah,
egging.
but that was more like middle school. Like high school, I don't remember. Like all we were doing, looking was like who's gonna be able to get beer and where are we gonna hang out and drink tonight? Like what's the spot? I do remember though, especially our senior year, the prom party got busted, and only a select group of people were let known where the new party was going to be at. So we had a little situation like this where people were showing up to the original prom party and getting busted by the cops. Actually, do you see that sign in the background?
I don't know where you're at.
The cigarette sign. Are you right there? Where they
No,
fucking the cigarettes
cigarettes,
are
60 cents.
60 cents and the fucking beer's $1.69. God damn it. That's why
Yeah.
these motherfuckers were able to fucking get by back in the day. Shit, nothing cost nothing. Oh,
God,
dude,
how much are cigarettes now? Like $10 for a pack?
it's like 8 something for a pack. Like you
Ew.
buy a fresh pack right now, it's like 8 something, bro. Um, you get cigarettes from like Canada or something. They got pictures of people with fucking lung cancer on them and shit like that. Like it's fucking it's rowdy.
Just go, man.
Oh fuck. I've gotten into shit like
I've
this though,
I've
where
done that
where
before.
where we've gotten into
Riding with
like
this
take off.
Yeah, I was riding with this dude, and I don't know what happened, but he hit a car, and the other dude in the back was like, "Dude, just go," and we just took off.
I like we did a lot of this. Like I don't know it on especially on the south side here, like southeast military. Like people would cruise it every Sunday. Um, like people cruise military. Did you ever do that?
Cruise that
Like it was a big
military.
thing to do back in the day.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like so like hangouts like this I do remember happening. Um Especially dude, like if we could get a keg, bro, like we'll throw a keg out in the middle of anywhere if we could fucking hang out and party. And we did a lot of that. Um
I mean, do kids
do
still
you
do that though? You think about it.
I tell you what, my fucking kids don't. Like dude, my
'Cause,
kids
like,
I don't
I don't
remember them
remember
drinking in high school. Like
the last time where, I mean, we're old now, but um, going to a party and they have a keg. You know what I mean? I don't
yeah,
think people
yeah,
do that
yeah.
anymore. They just
I mean, I remember the last party that
you're stuck with one kind of beer. Everybody's so like, oh, I need my ultra or I need my white
uh,
claws and I need all this and
look, look for my son's either his baby shower or for his first birthday party. I believe we had a keg at the house.
nice.
um, but no, I remember partying with my friends. We had a hookup for kegs. But I was the connect, bro. Like I had the mustache, I had the goatee going. I was the connect. Like I could go into certain stores and buy beer.
Man.
Do you remember having to scramble to get someone to buy y'all beer?
Yeah. I wish we could have lived in this day where you just have to be 18.
Yeah. Um,
That dude was like Dennis Hopper.
but even like now, like if my kids wanted beer or something, again, they're not drinkers. Not much, but if they're hanging out here, like I'll buy them beer. Like I think that's what goes on more now is that maybe parents are just like cool and like, yeah, we'll buy it for you or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
Cause I don't know, cause now like you gotta scan your ID and shit like that.
let's just say, my daughter graduated last year and one of her friends, her dad's a cop. um, and yeah, at their graduation party, um, yeah, they let them drink there. So, whatever.
Yeah. And again, here's something you don't see anymore. But look how smoky that fucking room is where they're at. Like that place. Oh, Fuck,
Did you
fuck,
did you
fuck,
ever
fuck.
go to a like a pool hall like that?
Yeah. We used to
Yeah.
go to there used to be the one on West Avenue. But yeah, I wasn't a good pool player. I before we get past it too much, did you see the guy that's there's a pregnant woman buying cigarettes and beer at the convenience store before him, and the guy's like, "You gotta eat greens. New mothers should eat something green every day." Meanwhile, she's buying beer and smoking pregnant.
Nice.
Again, 70s, bro. The 70s. That's where it was. All right, so we're getting to where he's him and his friends are gonna set up O'Banion, and again, this works out for them, but I guess I'll talk about it later. What's gonna happen after, man? O'Banion's gonna come back and fuck them up. He doesn't look like the most stable of fucking guys. You know what I mean? I love this part though, man.
Like
Where Don's telling him,
he's like, she loves
like,
you.
you gotta,
Like you want her?
yeah, yeah, you gotta play it cool. You gotta play it cool.
He's got him.
Again, I like that. I like shit like that, man. Where like I like that in a lot of movies where like an older guy is taking a younger guy underneath his wing, you know?
It's like another cherry,
So
boys.
so we're coming up on his last scene in the movie here for Affleck. I don't know if you noticed or know this, but did you know that he shattered his ankle in this scene?
Did this scene?
It, well, when he's getting back into his car, you'll see it. Like if you're paying attention, dude, you'll see it. Remember me, pig? Hey, fucking got him. And they're not showing. I can't remember what the song is that's playing here, but it's another fucking perfect fucking song. Um, um,
Oh, fucking freshman.
for this scene here. Uh,
All
I
pissed
love
off.
fucking Affleck, dude.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck all you.
Yeah, he goes after the fucking freshman.
Oh, right there.
What are you
He
smiling at? You
he throws the when he throws the paddle down,
look at
it
fucking
hits him.
yeah. Well, when it hits the ground, it hits him, and his ankle just went right the fuck over. Um, I would like to think that Wooderson would have had the freshman's back, right? Like if Affleck started going after him.
Yeah.
Dude, the fresh the freshman looks like a little hippie in this fucking movie. Oh, this
He,
is a scene.
he's digging that chick, right? The redhead.
Yeah, yeah. All right, all right, all right. This is his first scene that he recorded in the movie. So listen, you should ditch the two nerds that you're with right now and get in with us, but we'll talk about that later. It's like what the fuck?
But he's telling her you need a
Oh,
ride. She's the one fucking
yeah.
driving, and he's telling her you need a ride.
Yeah. uh,
I
I
know
know you,
you.
right? History class, right? I fucking love Slater. I like later on when he's talking about Martha Washington. You know who her brother is, right? Giovanni Ribisi. Um, he's had a few good movies, but yeah, fuck, he's in fucking Saving Private Ryan as well.
Oh, here's where they got the statues.
That's about it. Again, dude. Another like that. What are those cars called? The El Camino.
Oh yeah,
That in the '70s they thought it was cool to have a car with a truck bed.
they need to bring that back.
Dude, we I had an uncle that had an El Camino. We'd ride in the back of that bitch, like nothing. Like when it was a parade day, everyone was jumping in the back of that car, and I had a bunch of fucking cousins, dude. It'd be like 10 of us sitting in the back of an El Camino.
Everybody's smoking.
Yeah, dude, and it's like again, it's one of our favorite scenes, but uh, uh why does he have to say something when he walks by that guy and he's like, "Oh man, someone's smoking some reefer." It's like, "What the fuck, man?"
It's like every other person there is smoking.
Yes. Yes.
What'd you say? Freaking nerd, man.
I mean, I would have played it off and been like, "Yeah, man, like fucking pass that shit." But that guy's fucking textbook fucking greaser outfit and shit. Fucking love Slater.
Like, what'd you say?
And they gotta like, I don't know. This guy does look a little bit older. Like he would have been part of the T-Birds in fucking Greece. Fucking Zuko here. It's like, what the fuck, man?
It's like I'm the one
I don't
smoking.
know.
You got a problem with that?
Yeah. Guess what, genius? Fuck yeah. I only came here to do two things, man. Kick some ass and drink some beer. See, that's why we had to get this fucking movie in. Like, we have to get all our movies in our intro.
Uh,
So far, we've done Batman and this one.
so we need
Again,
Blood and Blood Out. What else is on there? Missed Out Fire.
Billy Madison. Better watch your step, Junior.
Now, would you climb this tower? No, I would.
Fuck. Look, I don't even want to fucking
They're
step on a chair.
they're
Like,
they're drunk and
I'm scared
high
of heights. Yes. But
and
but but
climbing up.
pendejo us with our friends probably get peer pressured into doing it, right? Hey man,
Like
this
everybody else
place
is
used to
doing
be
it.
off limits because some freshman got drunk and and fell down the moon tower, hit his head on every rung. They said he only had 4 beers. How many have you had? Oh fuck. Ah, and this guy's now he's he's
He's like,
debating on whether to get into a fight.
it's like fights at this place always get broken up.
Right? It's a herd mentality. No one wants to threaten the herd. Okay, look. Any fights in fucking school? High school? Middle school?
Nah, because I played football. It's like they didn't mess with us. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I I mean I got into a couple of scuffles, but like in football with other football players.
Yeah.
Um, but that was normal. But no, I don't remember. In middle school, I did because I thought I was a gangster, and then of course people are always going to be like, "Yeah, well, I'll take on the short guy."
Uh, I got that guy.
Yeah, yeah. Oh fuck. Um, I again, I did a lot of this though. I did a lot of partying like this, where we fucking hung out at some big ass backyard on the Montes, fucking drinking and shit like that.
I think high school's a blur for me, man.
No, is it? Yeah. Well, I remember even when I met my wife, the first time I saw her was at school, but I saw her at a party. So I assumed that like she went to parties and stuff. So I was like, "Hey, like if you want to go to other parties, there's a lot of school parties I can take you to." Meanwhile, I didn't know her mom didn't let her do shit. So I
Like
was fucking barking up the wrong tree there.
you just don't realize it's like those 4 years. You don't realize how good you have it, and then you think back now, like 4 years is nothing. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude, it's quick, dude. It's quick. What do you think about it in terms of our kids kind of going through it? Like, I would say the last two or the last 3 to 4 years have been went by really quickly. Like from my first son graduating to now my second son graduating. Um, but dude, I'm telling you right now, I don't. I'm. I know I didn't have perfect kids, but I'm fairly certain they weren't doing shit like this. Like the kids just ain't doing this shit no more, bro.
Nah, it ain't cool. But kids nowadays, they don't socialize.
Yeah, they're online.
Not like this.
Um,
They're at home online, FaceTiming or I don't
yeah, playing Roblox,
know,
playing Fortnite
playing
and shit like
Fortnite.
that. Like, what
Yeah,
the fuck?
they're out looking for labubus.
That's the new thing, right? Oh fuck, I don't know, dude. I've been seeing these stupid fucking videos of people dancing at flea markets over here in the South Side, making San Antonio just look Mexican as fuck. So I've been getting pissed off on that shit lately.
Oh, like
Oh
like Trader's Village or something, or the Poteet flea market.
yes, bro. Oh
People
my
dancing out
god.
there.
No, and at Poteet,
Yeah,
at
yeah.
the fucking Poteet one by work, bro. Fuck. Oh my god, it's so fucking. I'm like, oh my god, these people. All right, so now his friends getting pissed at him. Like, hey man, these fucking stoners you're hanging out with, they don't give a shit about what you call about football. Have a nice night. I don't know. You always had that one friend though, right? That was fucking that he couldn't handle his shit and would get too drunk. Like I have a friend that we had to take turns like, hey, you're watching this motherfucker tonight because I'm not babysitting him. Uh,
He's tripping.
look, you were at what did you say? You're at Marshall, right? Was it Marshall? Well, what high school did you go to?
MacArthur.
MacArthur. I'm sorry.
The Brahmas.
am in the north side. The promise. Um, I don't know. Where did was there like a was there a place where y'all partied at? Like a what was the MacArthur hangout?
Mm, not really.
No. Or
No.
like Highlands was right next to Woods, right? Um, so there was like Montes where people would go skip school to get stoned. I never did, but like there was like the stories about it were fucking legendary. Now we used to go out and party out in the woods like this, but closer to where I'm staying now at East Central.
You're all woods over there.
Oh, dude, it is fucking. We're in the Montes. Oh, look, Mr. Floyd. Again, I don't know if this was necessary. Like, I don't think he had to hook up with that girl. Like, like for what?
Why
Like,
not?
cause he has that other girl, right? But I know why not. But typically in a movie, you don't have your main character as a two-timing guy, right? Like, I guess I don't know.
Who's he with?
The girl at the end, the little short blonde girl, Joey Lauren Adams.
Oh,
You know, behind every man was a good woman. And who was that woman? Martha Washington. And every time George came home, she'd have a big fat bowl waiting for him. Oh fuck. Again, you had that it's like that movie Half Baked says, like, if you ever have fucking stoner friends, they're all, you have different kinds, right? You always have the fucking guy that gets stoned and he's into fucking conspiracy theories and starts like fucking thinking about fucking
John
everything.
Stewart.
Uh, yeah. Yeah, you got
He's
the
like, you ever seen the back of a $20 bill, man?
yeah.
Someone in the
You ever seen
bushes.
the
Who's in
back
the
of a
bush?
$20 bill on weed? I like fucking characters like that, man.
Yeah,
Like, do you remember Adam Sandler played this character one time
yeah.
in
And the hot
in
chick.
in the hot chick, right? Where he's like,
Yeah.
"Hey,
You see
you know
that,
what that's
man?
good for, man?
Put your
You put
weed in
weed
there.
in there, man." Hey, you know what that's good for, man? You put your weed in there. Oh fuck. Oh man.
And this guy, he's talking to this other girl. I thought he was talking to
Dude,
that other
dude,
freshman.
he's fucking. No, he's making moves, bro. Like he's. I mean, she's a sophomore, she's a freshman, so it lines up better than the senior and the freshman. But fucking old wow, what's the fucking running back's name? God
He
damn it.
tells him, "Are you gonna fuck that later?"
Yeah, you gonna be fucking that later. I don't. The making of says they're drinking real beer, bro. Like, cause look at homeboy. Like he looks drunk. He looks legit drunk. They have that one famous scene where the dude stands up and then he has to sit back down. We've all done that shit. Where you're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Stood up a little too fast there.
Like, Darla, leave her alone.
Don't do it, Sabrina. This is the only movie that the young girl. It's the only movie she's been in. She was like cast there in what you call it too. Now she's like some kind of activist or something. She don't do any movies anymore. The older guy, the his name is Anthony Rapp. He's an actor. He's come out in a lot of different movies. Um, I guess he's most famous now for like he's one of the guys that accused Kevin Spacey of diddling him. So he that's what he's
The diddler.
kind of known for now. um,
Oh,
I'm trying to think of the other movies he's come into.
shit. He's sucker punched this dude now. He's looking around like, okay, who's gonna stop it?
Not gonna lie, he got a good shot on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's pretty. The football players are mostly like, nah, everyone back up, back up. No one's getting in.
Mm. And some more, you fucking bitch.
Oh fuck.
Oh, crying, you dick.
Uh, oh, he got it ass with, man. That guy's like, yeah, yeah. You want some more? You want some more, man? Oh, dude. And I mean, he picked a fight with the dude that was looking to fight. Like that was one of those, and every party had one of those dudes too, right? Like likes to fucking fight guy.
No
Oh
more
shit.
beer.
Yeah. That was always the sad
Party's
part
over.
at the end of the party. You fucking floated another keg.
My thing is, did they just have that one cake there? Because when they went to deliver it at the guy's house, he had like a whole truck full of cakes.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. It seems like a big fucking party out there. But
Major
look,
bullshit.
yeah, he's like, tell her you need a ride home. He's gonna end up going home with the older chick. He's like, yeah, just tell mom. Don't tell mom not to take it easy on. Don't tell mom to take it easy on me. I tell you what, though, her friend here,
They
nobody's
hardly
hooking
show
up
her.
with.
They hardly show her.
Yeah, that's who I'd be after.
That's where he stands up. Like,
Yeah,
nope, nope.
yeah, that's me. That's me. Yep. Yeah. All right. Aerosmith, front row. Oh. Red's a good color for you.
So who's buying breakfast?
And dude,
I think that was
that's
more of a what I remember after partying all
about
night.
yeah.
Where are we going for breakfast? Or where are we going to eat?
Well, I remember, okay, like for us here on the southeast side, we had a place called Rocky's Tacos that was pretty prevalent, but we'd all go to Taco Cabana, and dude,
Yeah,
we'd get fucking wasted.
I don't
Like
think it's
we'd be at
open.
Taco Cabana.
I don't think it's open 24 hours
It,
anymore, is it?
well, dude, it's just like like even like Walmart, man. Like
Oh yeah, that's not
um,
good.
Walmart. Yeah, that's not 24/7.
You know where's another spot? I don't know if they were on y'all side of town, but fucking gyms.
No, no, that's over there. Yeah, no, there's the gym. We didn't have a gyms on the south side. It was this place called Rocky's Tacos, or what you call it, or Taco Cabana. Um, and dude, you'd fucking like me and my friends would order. I don't know how the fuck we did it. We'd
Hey,
order
hey,
super nachos.
watch the leather, man.
Oh fuck, they are fucked up. And then because of this scene, this made you want to do this. Like if you were a stoner back in the day and this scene hit you, like you wanted to, it would be nothing cooler than fucking going and smoking a fucking joint on the fucking 50-yard line. Let's go do it. I don't know if I ever did this. Um again, but I remember this being like something you wanted to do. Now they say again this
Talking
whole
about the coach. Yeah,
50-yard line.
she's 8 foot.
Um this is all shit that was written in, because this wasn't part of the original script. Like the whole thing, like with McConaughey and everything. Like again, this is all stuff that was written in. Um, so they really did change the end of the movie. The end of the movie was supposed to end with them in Pickford's car driving to pick up the fucking tickets, and it ends up being in Wooderson's car. Little bit creepy.
I got some good ones in there.
Yeah, it's like Jackson Pollock. Like they don't talk about who won the fight, right? They just call it a brawl. Oh fuck! It's like I like those redheads, man.
Come on, she's a freshman.
I, it, it's just a little creepy, isn't it? Like he looks older. Like, where the fuck is this girl's parents at? I'd be right there. What the fuck are you doing coming home at fucking, I don't know how late it is, but still, with this fucking senior guy, I'd be kicking his ass.
Right? Going into high school, she's maybe 13, 14.
Yes. She didn't even go home. Oh yeah, she did. But I don't know. Definitely some parental issues there.
You got to do what Randall Pink Floyd wants to do. For his little speech, right?
Just
You
gotta
just got
keep
to keep
living,
living.
man. Livin. Um, Another little piece about this movie. Uh, he starts the movie right, and then he has to take a break. His dad had died while they were filming this movie. So he took a break. While he took that break, they took a small break in filming, and that's when they rewrote the rest of the movie to include more of him in there. Because, dude, like I said, like this dude just came out of nowhere and fucking took over this movie. And I mean, we talk about there are a lot of people in this movie that you see in other movies, but him, I mean, Affleck as well, maybe, but he's got to be the biggest breakout star from this movie is McConaughey.
Yep. It's funny. It's like, how did maybe it's just a coincidence, but you see the same people in Kevin Smith movies. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. And that's what I was saying about like that Empire Records movie. You see the same kind of circle of people. Um, so it's got to be maybe a casting director thing. Um, but I mean, this is in that line of movies. I want to say we've covered, but 1993 was a good year for fucking movies. Um, and I mean, again, this is one of them, but um I don't know, man. We seem to we seem to get on these movies from this era pretty well. Like these are all movies that hit for us.
Slater comes out, comes out of the gate, and he's like,
I fucking love Slater when the coach comes later. Say, hey coach, remember me? Second period. Oh fuck. Um
"Mitch Kramer."
I'm trying to think of like some of the other ones um out at this time, but I mean you think about like fucking I think the big movie '93 was Jurassic Park. Um, shit, we had some bangers. Hocus Pocus came
Get
out.
out of here. Get out of here with that.
Sandlot. We covered Sandlot. Uh,
Yeah, 94
fucking
is a big year.
yeah. Ah,
Renaissance
dude.
man.
Blood in, blood out. Blood in, blood out.
Renaissance man.
Son-in-law. Rookie of the year. Your favorite movie, Free Willy.
Not that version. Not that version though. Mm.
Fucking yeah. Again, like the coach, is like tell him, that's those your fucking stoner friends that I've been fucking telling you about.
Fucking. But do you think that's something they would do? I mean, they bust them on the field, right?
Yeah.
Would they call the coach?
Well, it was another deleted scene. The cops bust him, right?
Yeah.
And when the cops bust him, they have those statues with them.
Ah, but
And so the cops were only interested in those statues. Um so the cops took the statues and I guess called the coach, or the coach got wind of it and showed up, and the coach showed up as the cops just left. So the cops left, they were supposed to leave, and then the fucking coach pulls up. But I would think like in a small town like that. But
maybe
I
they're
don't.
like, hey, they're
Do you
football
see? I
players.
didn't.
Well,
Yeah.
actually, just Flo,
Um.
just Randall was the only football player there.
No. 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 Don was a football player too. Don's a football player too. Did you ever get busted coming home drunk like this?
Nah,
Nah.
nah.
I had a few instances where they found me fucking passed out in the bathroom naked with the shower on. Fucking
Uh,
thrown up over like half the bathroom floor. Yeah.
I do remember the bathroom floor though. It's like there's times where like the bathroom floor is the most comfortable place ever. You're like,
It's so cold.
I just need to lay down right here,
Yes, I just need to lay down.
just for a
Fucking
minute, just for a minute.
yes. The room just until the room stops spinning. I need to lay down. Ah, fuck.
Another one, slow ride.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. But dude, like Slater, man, Slater is just forever fucking token up, man. Like they never fucking not smoking.
The whole movie.
Again, dude, such a good fucking movie. The soundtrack is fucking classic. The majority of the money that went into making this movie was was for the soundtrack. Um, we talked about like fucking Free Ride, Low Rider, Bob Dylan's Hurricane, Fog Hats on here. You got Black Sabbath, ZZ Top. The one song that they couldn't fucking get was the song that the movie's fucking named after. And that was Led Zeppelin's Dazed and Fucking Confused.
Yeah, for a long time. I think still it's hard to get any Led Zeppelin songs. Um,
Yeah.
like the one that comes to mind is the one in School of Rock. Like they had
Yeah.
to like fight hard to get that song.
You know what School of Rock has in common with this movie?
What's that?
Same director, bro. Same
Really?
director.
Really?
Yes. Um. Linklater did. His first movie was Slackers, which everyone fucking lauds as a great indie movie. Um, this was his follow up. But he had School of Rock, and he also had the Bad News Bears movie, the new one with Billy
I
Bob.
oh,
Yeah,
the new one. Eh.
nah, that was one of our lost fucking movies. That's the one we recorded and we couldn't put out because only my audio came through.
Bad News Bears.
Do you remember you came to my house?
Yeah. Yeah. We need to do that one again.
Hell yeah, bro. But I mean, Dazed and Confused, it was a classic. Um, I again a lot of rewatchability. I I I mean I won't say it's been every year, but dude, it's easy to watch all the damn time. Um, I've seen it multiple times. I own it. Um, it's great. It's a classic movie. The fucking soundtrack gets you in the feels. Everything.
Now, did we say or did you watch this? Like, when did you watch this? Was it already out already? Like on VHS or whatever?
Yeah, the first time I saw this movie was VHS. Um, and it had already been out a year, so I didn't see it till like maybe 94 or something. I saw it on VHS.
I was actually late on this movie. I must have saw it like 98. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I never saw this movie until I was on my own. I was living in Fort Worth,
Hmm.
and a buddy I had where my job up there, uh, big time stoner, and he would always be watching this movie, and he's like, "You never seen this?" Like, "I never seen this," and yeah,
Dude,
and I
it
was hooked
was
on it.
like there was a time when they started making movies like this, right? Like they made this one. They made a movie called The Stoned Age. Half Baked came around this time, and there was like this cluster of I guess what they would call stoner movies that were out. Um, but although I mean, weed is very prevalent in this movie. It's not about smoking weed, right? It's a good movie about. I mean, just last day of school, fucking how these came up. So I mean, for me, it was one of these perfect summer movies that we were looking for, and again, it's both one of our favorites. So I'm glad we were able to get this one fucking in, man. Like it's very deserved. Um, I bet there are some, but I don't know anybody that don't like this movie.
Yeah, I can't think of anybody that doesn't like it.
Like,
It's a classic. Or you're saying it's a cult classic now,
yeah,
right? Um,
and
all the
even like
one-liners.
the VHS that I bought, like I bought the VHS at a flea market at like a I guess like a stoner shop kind of deal
Hmm.
when I bought the VHS for this movie. So yeah, man.
So we went old school on this one. We're watching the movie. How did we used to do it? Did we go with our
Okay,
rating?
okay,
Did we
yeah.
go with our rating or did we
No,
go?
no, no, no. We did. You're the best around.
Wait, I don't have
Nothing's
those sounds
gonna ever
anymore.
get you down. All right. Yeah. So he's a so, and
Well,
then you come out and be like,
what's the
"All
best
right,
part?
what? Yeah, for you. So you go first. What was the
What
best part for you?
what was the best part for me? That that's hard, man. Um I think just all the how quotable it is, right? Not
Yeah,
necessarily a specific scene, just how quotable. Almost every scene you can quote from this movie.
yeah,
Uh,
and
there's
again
even
for
little
it not.
things. Slater's the big thing. Like he just has like little movements or gestures, and just like the earlier was like okay,
Check you
um,
later.
yeah.
um,
Even when he's not even saying anything, like there's a scene when they're at the school and like you see him in the background and he just like um he's taking some kind of pill. You see him at the water fountain. I was like, just even
oh
little
yeah,
things like
yeah.
that, like just little
Uh,
gestures that he makes is funny.
um, I yeah, I think if you say all right to anybody, they know what you're talking about,
For
right?
sure, for sure.
Like anybody, you say that anybody knows. I got you. Yeah, yeah, no, 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 that's very true. For me, I think the best part, one of the best parts of the movie, there's a lot of good, it's the music. Like easily, like it. This has got to be one of the best movie soundtracks ever made. Just a great soundtrack, great songs. They were used great in the scenes. Like you picture the scene and you hear the music in your head. So I that was for me. I think probably one of the best parts of the movie.
Oh show, oh show. Um,
Uh,
from the very beginning to the very end, as soon as the movie starts, you're like, oh shoot, right?
dum,
Slow
dum,
down.
dum, dum. Okay, I'm trying to think of what was the worst part? Like, I don't know if we did we have a worst clip? Oh, surely you can't be serious.
Yeah, surely you can't be serious. What's what's the worst part? That one's even more tough. Um,
Yeah,
man, I could
I
do
would say.
I could do without the nerdy guys. What's his name? Goldberg is like he's his character annoys me so much.
When he goes, I want to dance. Okay.
He's so annoying. But
Um,
they have to be diversified.
I don't know, bro.
Can't all be
I
the
didn't
cool.
see us in there.
Can't all be the cool kids.
I don't know. Maybe the guy that beat him down was a Mexican, right? Like I'm gonna take that one
Maybe,
for us.
maybe,
That guy was little Olive. All right, all
maybe.
right. um, there's not really a worst part for me. Um, um, I like the whole movie. Like I said, is there some things I would change? Maybe. Um, but like there wasn't a bad part for me. Like I can't think of a bad part of the movie for me. So oh dude, yeah. I might have to take a mulligan on this one. I can't think of a bad part. I like the whole movie.
All right. Um,
If I can change, you can change.
everybody concerned.
Everybody can change.
What would I change in the
If you would
movie?
change your luck, what would you change about the movie?
Mm, man, this whole movie's stumping me on this, man. What would
Yeah.
I change? Maybe more Matthew McConaughey, man. I mean, it seems
Oh,
cool. It seems cool that
yeah.
he was older than them. But how would it been? How would it have been if he was a senior with them? I don't know.
Yeah. Um, I would say maybe it don't make so much of a difference, but the movie because of the language, I believe it got an R rating. So Linklater um wanted I don't know if he wanted nudity or he wanted a sex scene in the movie, but the girls in the movie were all like, no, no, we're not doing that.
And they're
So
supposed to be high schoolers. Come on.
Yeah. So Linklater was trying to push that. Um. Uh.
Like
I would.
just one nipple. Come on.
Yeah. 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 Can one of those shirts be wet? Maybe that'd be the change. um. Okay. From there, we went. We would go to changes, or what would if we would do sequels, prequels, or reboot,
I would like to see a sequel. Right.
right?
Would have been cool to see their senior year, how that played out. Maybe
Yeah.
during football season, right? Uh, maybe
Or
see.
would you have liked to see like at the end of the movie? You remember the '80s? It was real prevalent. Like at the end of the movie, they'd have a clip and like, this guy went on to become this, or
Oh yeah, yeah,
this
yeah,
guy, yeah, something like that.
yeah, yeah.
Um, I would wonder if they could do a '90s version of this movie.
Man, I
You know
don't
what I
know.
mean? Because this was '76. Like, what if they did a 1996, or like our time, '98, '99 graduation time, and how would they how could they portray that now? That'd be hard to do.
But
Like I again,
that's the thing, though, right? We said it was just 20 years ago, right? So
yeah.
that would be the 2000s.
Damn.
Yeah, that
Oh man.
that's one thing. It's like back in the day, like the different decades were pretty distinctive from like the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. You could tell them apart. Once you hit 2000s, there's not too much difference, in my opinion.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
just kind of all blends together. Um,
Yes, yes, yes.
so that's why when people say the 90s is, you know, 30 years ago, it's like shit. It doesn't
God
seem like
damn.
it. Because there's still hard distinction. Like, well, it doesn't seem that long ago.
Yes. Cause we'd be coming up on 30-year, right? 30-year reunions pretty soon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Dude, but again, back to our movie. We usually gave it a either a taco rating, but then we went on to be like if they were eating something in the movie.
Right.
So I would say, how many kegs would you give this movie?
Out of four,
Out of four.
out of four, like four plus the foam that was left over. You know what I mean? It's
Four
four,
plus.
but you're still pumping.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah. I'd say four plus fucking Slater's bag of weed that he had.
all right. Where
Oh
he's
man.
weighing it, he's like,
Dude, but that's what in this movie Empire Records, he's like the main character in that movie. And that I love Empire Records, man. That's we got to cover that one day.
I gotta watch it.
It's everywhere, fucking everywhere. Um but yeah, dude, that's I mean that's typically how we closed it. Now, we got to think about what's coming up next for us, Luck.
I don't know. We're gonna go another summer movie or a
It, it,
bracket.
bro, we've got some options. Um
Kind of feel like doing
you
a
know,
bracket.
one of yeah. Um I had sent you something today. A clip that I saw that is like best prison movies. I mean, we know which would be number one, but there's an interesting mix of those movies. But back in the day, me and you talked about doing an Adam Sandler show.
Mm,
Do you remember that? Where we talk about Sandler movies.
I kind of
I'd
want
like
to.
to get into something like that.
I'm down. I'm down. I kind of want to save it for Happy Gilmore too.
Okay, okay. Nah, I got you.
Once that comes out,
All right,
I think
all right.
it's. Is it July? I think it's coming out in July.
Shit, let's fucking do it.
But I'm down. Did you see the trailer from the To Doom Netflix
I
thing?
did. It looks good, dude. Like it looks good. I
Uh,
like
they're
I like
rehashing a
that he's
lot of the
doing
old
shit on
jokes.
Netflix. Yeah.
They're rehashing a lot of the old jokes, which is cool. Yeah, I hope it's good. Well, I like all his stuff.
Fuck. Look, you're gonna have to hold on real quick. Sorry.
Yeah, man, I like all Adam Sandler stuff, so I'm gonna like it either way. But I did see that the one guy is supposed to be Chubb's son, and his hand is all messed up too.
um,
I
there's
think I think it's just gonna be like a bunch of cameos, rehashing old jokes, and yeah, I'm gonna dig it.
shooters coming back, right?
Yeah, shoot.
And everyone. I don't think the girl's there though. What
Yeah, I think so.
is she?
Yeah, Virginia Bennett.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, because she was on the To Doom thing.
Okay, okay, yeah. You know, you're right. Dude, I'm looking forward to it. I think fucking Ben Stiller's coming back. He like, I want to see him a little bit more. Um, I hear that he's going into some of his older movies too. I don't know about a wedding singer, but
That'd be hard.
I heard I heard Little Nicky and I heard Billy Madison as well. Again, I don't know
To
what the fuck he would do.
for sequels,
Yeah.
Little Nicky might be hard. Billy Madison. Yeah, what would it be about his kids?
I
Or,
fucking
or
he's going to college now or something.
his kids are stupid. I mean, I don't know.
um I like I I know I've talked about it here before, but and people thought it was stupid, but I like Tubi Halloween, man. Like it's a good fucking movie.
That one they
I
bring a
don't care
lot of
what
different
people fucking
characters
say.
in, right?
Yeah. He's gonna bring in Buscemi and all his fucking guys or whatever.
That's what I'm
So
saying. I think this one's gonna be like a whole, just a bunch of cameos. Because
yeah,
everybody loves the Sandman. No, everybody
yeah,
wants to be part of these movies. So it should be fun.
yeah. Nah, dude, I'm looking forward to that. And another thing is we don't get comedies like this anymore. Like there's not, you're not getting these big comedies anymore. If you remember, like back in the day, like I mean, we're talking about 1993 today, with like 94, Dumb and Dumber came out. 93, I think it was Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Um, you know,
Because
big comedy movies that were given a budget,
they're
and made.
they're typically not money makers, right?
Hmm.
I think Adam Sandler coming up, he kind of changed that.
Yeah,
I think it's as far as like big box office. I think it started with Waterboy. I remember he had like a huge opening for Waterboy, and that kind of changed everybody's idea of a comedy.
yeah, yeah,
That's why this one's releasing on Netflix. You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's not a big blockbuster. Comedies aren't big blockbuster movies anymore. Um, Just like that movie, I want to see Friendship. It's out of the theaters, but I think it's like a limited release
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
thing.
they're not getting big fucking releases.
Because I want to say that movie was made last year, but it's just now like making the rounds. But
Um, another recent thing that I heard, um, Kevin Smith is taking Dogma back out, and
yep,
he's
I think they finally got
kind of trying to.
I think they finally got the rights to release it. I think after this, um, it's gonna be able to be on Blu-ray and streaming and all that, where before it wasn't
Yeah,
because they didn't have the rights.
yeah. I mean, I remember you could watch it like on YouTube and shit, but I heard that he, because he kind of sequelizes everything now, that he's thinking about taking it that direction. But he was telling this story that fucking before dude got locked up, uh what's his name? That
Dante?
owned Miramax?
Weinstein?
Harvey Weinstein? Yeah, that fucking Weinstein called him and told him, "Hey, we haven't done anything with Dogma. I still got it. Um, do you have any ideas?" And that Kevin Smith fucking was all happy, yeah, 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 this and that. And then about a week later is when the fucking allegations came out, and that dude got busted. And so Kevin Smith is like, this isn't the worst thing that dude's done, but Kevin Smith basically found out that that dude called him to see if Kevin Smith was one of the snitches snitching him out. Like he was trying to fucking set him up.
That just sucks though. You know, if it's one of your movies, like if you wrote and directed and like you should have some
Yeah,
say in it. You know, I know that big movie companies own everything, but I mean, you should have some say. That's the
yeah,
same reason
that, that
we never got a Mallrats 2. I mean, I remember they were talking about
yeah,
it. It was in the works. Like Kevin Smith was
yes,
putting out videos like, "Hey, we're talking to so and so, and getting the crew back together, this and that," and it didn't happen. It just sucks.
yeah. They're throwing up the two and everything, and I mean, fucking now, fucking Shannon Elizabeth's passed away. I mean, not Shannon Elizabeth, Shannon Doherty's passed away. So, fuck,
Yeah, it
dude. Like,
sucks.
we'll never get that back. Um, but no, dude. Fucking even Kevin Smith, dude. Like Kevin Smith, um, he's not fucking trying to release new shit. He did he's doing like a lot of smaller movies, and I know he's always done small budget movies, but he's going back like and fucking shooting these things cheap and putting them out that way. So
I
I
know
mean,
I
fucking more power to him.
know I
But
said
none of the like I said, none of these big comedies is coming out.
I know I said I was gonna go back and watch it, but did you ever see Tusk?
Yeah, yeah, I saw Tusk.
Oh, because I saw something. I don't know if it was a joke or, but that they're thinking about, or he's thinking about doing a Tusk 2. I was like, I don't know.
Dude, he had this stupid idea that I mean, okay, it's not stupid. My bad. I shouldn't say that. But he had this idea that he was going to do a trilogy of movies in Canada. So he did Tusk, right? Tusk was going to be the first one. And then he did Yoga Hosers. That was part two. Now he's trying to fund a movie called Moose Jaws, where it's basically Jaws but with the moose.
Nice. Why not? Right? We got Sharknado. Who
I
cares?
um the I know we've talked about this, but do you know how Tusk came about? Like it was a fucking podcast that him and Scott Mosier were doing, and he basically fucking wrote the fucking screenplay for that movie off of this podcast.
Yeah, I don't know the story, but
Yeah. Basically a dude put a fake ad in the newspaper basically describing kind of what Tusk is, and Kevin Smith read it, thought it was funny, and like they just fucking talked about it on their podcast and kind of just like riffed on it for like half an hour to an hour. That became the fucking movie. Like halfway through the podcast, he starts like, all right, guys. Copyright Scott and Kev, but this is what this is what happens and shit like that. And went through the whole movie. If you watch the movie and let the credits play, half like 45 minutes of the credits playing, or like 30 to 45 minutes of the credits playing, is the podcast where they came up with the idea for that one.
Hmm.
And that was like one of my favorite fucking podcasts. So look, we could fucking come up with a movie that's gonna be as good as Tusk.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure we can.
Uh,
It's got to be better than that movie.
There's a lot of people shit on that movie. That's the first movie I saw with like podcasters in it in the movie and shit like that. But yeah, the fucking ending to that movie is fucking crazy.
Yeah, I still got to watch it. Maybe. All right. So what are we doing then? We're going to do we didn't even say.
Ooh, we didn't. You want to do a bracket?
I
What do
want to
you
do a
think?
bracket.
Let's do a bracket.
Oh,
Well, what are we
we
thinking
were
of?
talking about, and then you brought up Adam Sandler, and we got sidetracked.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
we could save the
So,
bracket.
nah, let's see. I mean,
Well, I don't think I could bracket Adam Sandler movies. That's too hard for me.
well, we'd have to get help from the watchers, but I'd say let's do like a fucking controversial bracket. Let's do let's do like a best Batman bracket or something like that.
Oh, you
I
already know
mean,
my answer.
because
I've
we
talked about it many times.
I know your answer, but that's not everyone else's answer. Look, everyone
That
else thinks it's Bell or
that's
fucking.
the answer. No, that's the answer. Uh,
All right, all right. Let's think about it, but let's get a bracket going,
all right, bracket coming up
and
next.
we'll we'll get with the watchers on it.
All right.
But dude, I I fucking loved watching a movie again today.
Yeah, I caught myself just kind of watching the movie, but yeah, you were
It's
holding it
such a
down for
good
us.
fucking movie.
You were holding it down for us. I
It's
was just
such a good.
watching.
Oh, I tried to, but
I
it's such a good movie, bro. Like
I
it's such a good fucking movie.
I struggle with it now because like I just want to sit and watch the movie instead of talking. But
Yeah.
um, Joe's holding it down. Um, but I seemed a little distracted this and this, and that's why I was just watching the movie.
It's easy. It's one of our favorites, bro.
Yeah. All right. I think that's gonna do it for this one. And look forward towards a bracket next time. We'll figure it out. I'm Lucky the Dork Dad. And with me as always, Little Joe. And remember to keep watching.
And keep listening.
This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Hey, life's a risk, carnal.
Tell me something, my friend. You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
I do a great impression of a hot dog.
Billy likes to drink soda.
Drink.
So am I to understand that you men completed your training on your own?
That's the fact, Jack.
Come on, seriously, who is that?
I only came here to do two things, man. Kick some ass and drink some beer. It's like we're almost out of beer.
All right, bro. What are we thinking about?